Village has an extensive menu of affordable comfort food priced under $15.95, including their famous hand-tossed thin crust pizza. Kids are welcome.
Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Walk into Fields of Ambrosia in North Conway Village to find shelves filled with natural organic bath and body products for the entire family. Made right in the store by owner Deb Jason. Deb uses locally grown herbs, essential oils, plant and vegetable oils, and botanical nutrients to create lotions, massage oils, scrubs, and handmade soaps. Rural remedies for muscle therapy, skin therapy, anti-stress, and outdoor products like deep-free insect repellent, tick repellent, and poison ivy therapy are straight from Mother Nature's medicine chest. Men are pampered with bath, body, and grooming products and elegant shave accessories. Facial care lines include mature skin, anti-aging, acneic, and rosacea troubled skin, and their own line of mineral makeup suitable for all skin types. You will find natural brushes, sponges, and loofahs, bath salt crystals, shower blossoms, and bath bombs. Home aroma products include air fresheners, wax pottery, potpourri, and essential oil diffusers. A visit to Fields of Ambrosia on Main Street in North Conway Village is a treat all year round.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
Welcome back, 9:18 on a bit of a blustery Saturday morning. Let's just get to the last of our ski reports for the morning. Presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, and recognized by readers of Ski Magazine for the best grooming in the East for the 5th year. Bretton Woods just 35 minutes from North Conway. Well, of course, as you know, the wind's blowing, so do check in with your favorite skier to see if any lifts are impacted by the wind. Today at Bretton Woods through Crawford Notch, 58 trails, 9 lifts. They picked up an inch in the past 6 days. Machine-groomed, variable conditions at Bretton Woods. To give you an idea of what this weather's been like on their ski report, it says it's 30 degrees colder today than it was 24 hours ago. Well, of course, skiing and riding at Bretton Woods. They have their kids' snowmobile park open from 11 to 4. They do have canopy tours available too, and the Bretton Woods indoor climbing wall is open from 10 to 6. There you go, Bretton Woods. Attitash in Bartlett, they have 47 trails, 8 lifts reported going, machine-groomed, frozen granular surfaces. The plan today is to spin the lifts through 4 o'clock, and they've been out doing some grooming as well on this wild weekend. Suggestions today, they're picking trails like Middle Ptarmigan to Lower Ptarmigan and Wandering Skis over Bear Peak as sort of choices this morning. And also, just so you know, that they have 3 Abenaki events this month. Next weekend is their skier border cross in Kachina Park, and you can join them again, Mythmaker Park, for the big air and slopestyle competitions on February 23rd. That's all going on at Attitash, with reviews, of course, of the presidentials as well. Cranmore Mountain, and coming up after this, we'll be doing Watch and Win and giving away a Cranmore lift ticket. They're reporting 63 trails open, 9 lifts running, machine-groomed, frozen granular conditions. Also, they have night skiing today at Cranmore, and that's going to be off the South Quad. That's going on from 4 to 8. The Mountain Adventure Park, their tubing and map will be open today from 9 to 8 as well. And that night skiing at Cranmore is accessible from the South Quad on trails like South Slope, the Alley, North Slope, Snow Train, and Out of Luck. So there you go. And night skiing tickets at Cranmore are $29. King Pine also has some night skiing as well. They plan on running the lifts for both the skiing and snow tubing until 9 p.m. tonight. All 17 trails are available. All are open. 5 lifts are running. Machine groomed, loose, granular conditions there. Their Twisted Pine Terrain Park is fully operational, and they also have ice skating. They have a Sweetheart Race today, sleigh rides, and guided snowshoe tour as well. So you can enjoy all of that at King Pine in East Madison. In Bridgeton, Maine, that's where you will find Shawnee Peak. 32 trails open, 4 of 6 lifts are running today. They're reporting machine-groomed, loose, granular conditions at Shawnee Peak, where they also have night skiing. And they have a night skiing special today from 6 to 9. It's just $19. So you just go and purchase those tickets on site at Shawnee Peak. They will be doing a moon groom this afternoon, so you can shred some fresh cord at Shawnee Peak. And tomorrow, if you're one of those people who enjoy skinning, you know, split boards or something, they're going to have the Sunrise Skin and Pancake Breakfast tomorrow. 6:15 skin up, and then you can get some pancakes, breakfast, $10. That's a deal at Shawnee Peak. Sunday River, always something going on at the river. They have 91 trails, 9 of 15 lifts. They have machine-groomed, hard-pack conditions as well. They did having some lift holds this morning at higher elevation because of the winds, but they do have some nice groomers open today, like Escapade, Moonstruck, Tempest, and Dreammaker. And also, don't forget, they're going to have a Valentine's Day special deal with lift tickets for as little as $69. So check their website, sundayriver.com. And Dora, talking about the wind, well, it has impacted Wildcat. Wildcat is going to be closed today due to sustained wind speeds of 70 miles per hour with gusts of 90 miles per hour. And of course, it's all a matter of safety. If you have your Wildcat ticket or pass, of course, can be used at Attitash. So there you go. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do Watch and Win. Here we go. This is 356-6619. We are playing for a lift ticket to Cranmore Mountain Resort. So let's fire up the question machine and let's see what it is. Well, we already know what it is. So we're good? We're ready? We're giving it away, giving it away, giving it away, yeah. I even knew the answer. Here we go. Many ski resorts have trail names in common, according to a recent Globe piece. Which trail name appears the most in New England? Is it Deer Run, Exhibition, Shooter, Lift Line? A, B, C, D, and Cranmore tickets can be yours if you have the right answer. 356-6619. Hi, good morning. What's your answer? Hello?
Lift Line.
Lift Line, that is correct. And who are you?
David Pond.
All right, David, where are you calling from?
Bartlett.
Bartlett, all right, well, congratulations. You just won yourself a lift ticket to Cranmore Mountain. And if you hang on just a second, I have to get a bit more information from you and from everyone else. Don't go away, because we'll be right back.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Physical therapy at Memorial Hospital. We provide the community with an option for improving their function and getting themselves back into the game.
Back to their passion, back to their sports and activities and the life that they love to lead here in the mountains.
We have many techniques here at Memorial Hospital Physical Therapy. We do manual therapy. We will work with therapeutic exercises, teach you different stretching, strengthening techniques, and we want to work with you to get you back to that active lifestyle that you enjoy.
This is Original, a Valley original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
And welcome back, 927. Congratulations to David Pond winning that Watch and Win prize of a Cranmore lift ticket. 19 degrees, a quick rundown of the weather. Today is going to be a bit of a blustery day, so just make sure you take it into consideration, maybe some power outages and maybe some down trees along the way. But today, looking at a high of around 20 miles an hour, gusts of up to 55, and that wind chill, keep an eye on that. It can make it feel below zero as well. Tonight's lows of 4 degrees. Again, the wind chill and the winds will abate a little bit, but not too much. Tomorrow, we're looking at some sunshine. The wind's lightening up a little bit, high of around 22 degrees, but still that wind chill, something to contend with. And the same thing on Monday with a high of 22, gusts of up to 25 under mostly sunny skies. We're going to do it all again tomorrow. We're finding out about the Cupcake Battle, also some local events, and we'll be doing some Watch and Win as well. But now, of course, you know it, you love it, the Valley skiers and riders love it. It's Mountain Meisters. Let's take a look. Until we meet again.
It's Meister time on White Mountains TV. Here's this week's video from the Mountain Meister Race Series at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Coverage presented by Physical Therapy at Memorial Hospital, helping you return to your optimum best. Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel. Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And the Valley Originals, sharing a commitment to their community and a passion for excellence in food and service.
Alex Drummond. Remax Rebel, look at that start. Alex is... well, him and his brother both, incredible athletes. We are at that sweet spot at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're at that sweet temperature spot for beginners and experts, somewhere in the low 30s, just absolutely fast. John is out on some serious powder skis. Double cambered powder skis. Whoa, see, they're wide. He's making it though, he's making it. Someone else out of the gate with some speed. Didn't want to talk with me. Doesn't have time. She's good, whoever that is. And we got another one out of the gate. Another gal. They don't have time for interviews. That's Elizabeth. Is Elizabeth for the ski dogs. She came out with a nice sweet mug. Now it's 4 p.m. Both courses are open for a $5 donation. And there's your classic. This is Amelia. Amelia, former state champion with Kennett High. Oh, having trouble keeping focus. Amelia skis for the heebie-jeebies. Hey! Give him a hug. Give him a hug. Yeah, look at these kids. Nice. Snow fears. The snow smells fears. Is that what you're saying?
It does. The snow knows the cheesecake.
Look at this. Is great snow. Contemplation. This is a nice deep dark shadow suit. You know, who needs all that color? This is a great deep. I'll call you the shadow.
How you doing?
Yeah. It's after 4 and the lights are on. Yeah, these are the Dusk Runners. Oh yeah, I kind of like the evening. Oh! Hillary and Andrew over here. Talk to us about your operation. Yeah.
Well, every week there's a Meister's Alpine race. We have a Meister's Tour uphill and downhill race. And so these are going on from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. And we've got a nice course with lights that goes up the south slope, traverse across over the Meister Start to the north slope, and we have a nice little course set up with blinking red lights and a couple other LED lanterns. But it's a good chance if you're looking to try backcountry gear, you can reserve it. Just email me, Andrew@skithewhites.com. It's a great opportunity to just get your first backcountry experience in a controlled environment. And if you like it, you can end up buying a pair from me.
Fantastic. See you all next week.
People around the world are driven to push themselves, inspire others, and improve the environment we all live in. These are their stories. This is Dispatches, powered by Jeep.
Today's episode of Dispatches is all about passion in the environments we love to aid in the relief after a devastating hurricane. But first, adventure photographer Chris Burkhardt discusses the motivation and inspirations behind his craft.
You're going to be dropping into a canyon you've never seen, rappelling off the bumper of your car. It's like walking into an ocean I've never been in, or looking at a climb that I've never done before. Anything that has this little uncertainty, there's this excitement kind of wells up in you. You start to double check, triple check everything, even though you're looking at it, you're like, it's fine. There's nothing that could happen. That's the exciting part of life. That's the spice. You look at these experiences and you know that that's where the stories are going to come from. That's what I live for. There's something about the wildness of the desert, Utah specifically, that I think has just always drawn me back. From the very, very first time I picked up a camera, it was the Southwest that really caught my eye. There were a handful of photographers that I followed intently. Their work inspired me and just moved me, and I aimed to go out and not just photograph these places, but experience them. When I started to see photographs of people in these landscapes, I pictured myself there. That was the driving force that made me inspired to want to photograph people experiencing these places. I started my career shooting film, and one of the very first rolls of black and white slide film I ever shot was in a slot canyon in Utah. I thought it was gonna be so easy. I came in here at midday and shot this photo, and it was terrible. It's a terrible picture. Being able to just, consider and think about, like, wow, like, how much have my images evolved? What do I look for now? What do I place emphasis on? What is it about getting to these places that makes them so special? questioning, what am I doing? Why am I here? Is this even worth it? Am I too far away from the things that I really care about? You hope that all of this and all this effort and all this time and energy and the blisters and the stitches are going to be worth it. And I think that overall, yeah, 100%. Uncertainty over everything else is probably the most critical thing in our lives for growth. To basically make the right decisions for ourselves and you know, ultimately create something incredible. And I feel like for me, that's what I've always aimed to do is, you know, seek outside the safe and the routine and the familiar and the known and look for experiences that I know are the only place I'm going to find them is out in nature. Being able to access places like this, you know, going on these bumpy, dusty dirt roads, 4x4 for hours on end, you get to see some of the most unique landscapes on the planet. The idea that you can't just be a bystander, but you have to be an active participant, that's my favorite kind. The ones where you're asked to give a bit of yourself, you know, whether that's, you know, your time, energy, sometimes, you know, your own money or whatever, that's the best because you have a literal feeling of investment into what you're doing. You know, that everything starts to feel a lot more tangible, a lot more real, and you've earned it in some way. And that idea of earning it is like kind of a theme that I guess is carried throughout my whole life, and it's become really, really important to me. I read somewhere that passion is the difference between living and existing, and there's really no better way to put it.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Dispatches, only on Outside TV.
To you by the U.S. Army. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
There are those who stand forever ready. Ready to defend the nation. Ready to fight for what matters, no matter what.
Let's go, get my round in there!
Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
Ain't the original hot?
Ooh, hot stuff all over my nachos, walking like a taco, driving over potholes, hotter than a pot roast, fingers on my hot chips, red-handed, come on man, I'ma need some chopsticks. I want it.
The original. Now it's hot.
We'll be skiing double this winter at Attitash and Wildcat, just outside North Conway, New Hampshire. With trails for all abilities, including 80 acres of glades and 3 terrain parks, there will be something for everyone. It's 2 times the adventure, twice the terrain, and the best après scene this side of Stuttgart. 2 mountains, 2 days, 1 ticket. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Now, the local weather forecast for the Mount Washington Valley.